Believe it or not, Conker's Bad Fur Day was not the first game to star the tenacious little squirrel we all know and love. He actually first appeared in 1997's Diddy Kong Racing. Now this game was partially intended to introduce new characters to players when their respective games were eventually released. Along with Banjo from Banjo-Kazooie, Conker later got his own game. Strangely enough, due to copyright issues stemming from Nintendo, of all people, Banjo and Conker were unfortunately unable to reprise their driving roles in the Diddy Kong DS remake and were subsequently replaced by Dixie and Tiny Kong. How unfortunate. While after the game was released, Banjo got his just propriety in the form of Banjo-Kazooie, which most of you should probably know and love by now. If not, I weep for the future generation and keep you in my prayers for the years to come. Now Conker, on the other hand, he was gifted with something odd. A Game Boy Color game by the name of Conker's Pocket Tales. This was a game geared towards a much younger audience, with Conker going to rescue his girlfriend Barry from the evil acorn. You wanna know why he's really evil? He stole all of his birthday presents on his birthday too! Oh, the horror! Much like Birdman and Space Ghost, Conker started as a somewhat obscure character intended for children and later on went to star in more mature rated roles. And we all know how that turned out. Okay, Conker, I know you're just a tad upset for what I just told the good viewers about your innocent past, how much you don't like to talk about it, but don't worry about it, man. We're definitely going to get your reputation right back on track in the following segments of Conker's Bad Fur Day. Oh, hey you guys, my name is Ellison Cruz, and let's just get started back with our journey through this rather strange kingdom that's clearly being run by animals, it appears.
Oh, those nasty, nasty wasps. Whatever shall we do? My beautiful hive is gone. Oh, I'll never see it again now.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Please get it back for us. Otherwise, I don't know what we're going to do.
Okay, calm down. I'll go and get it for you. Now, where is it?
Oh, just follow the signs. Oh, whatever.
Okay, well that sounds simple enough, I guess. So, going back to what I said before about really liking Conker, God, I was about to say Clank for whatever reason, Conker, he just helps out the queen bee with absolutely no incentive, no questions asked, just where the hive was, and he sets out to bring it back despite putting his life in great danger, except he usually does end up getting some sort of compensation in return. I almost didn't even see that guy. Wow. So here you'll notice the queen's hive is just sitting right out here, and as you can tell, it doesn't seem to hold a wax candle to the one in front of it. Whatever. Let's get out of here.
Hey, some wise guy's trying to steal our nice new hive.
Come on, boss. Let's go get him.
Yeah, let's get him.
Oh no! Well, we basically just have to book it from these stupid bees and bring the hive back to where we just were. As long as you don't stray from the path, they won't be able to catch you. It's not really that difficult. So as long as you guys just cheese it, you'll be good to go. Here we are, just running. Just look at us. As Conker waddled away, waddle, waddle. As he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day. Queen bee, please help us kill these bees. God. Oh!
Eat lead, mother butter.
I like how there's like blood and then bee guts all over the place
Thank you,
there.
Mr. Squirrel. And none of this would have happened if it weren't for that no good husband of mine. He's gone off, you know, with another woman.
Oh, really? That doesn't surprise me.
What?
Nothing.
Anyway, as a reward for your good service to the bee community, I present you with this.
Oh!
Somebody called for me.
Yes, God, I love that smile of his.
Who wants some of the dope?
Awesome.
Yeah, cash prizes.
So yes, as a reward for helping out the various animals throughout the kingdom, we'll be able to get a little bit of cash. Now, you'll notice that was $100, and you'll notice there are 3 grayed out dollar bills there. Little Joe Pesci's just chilling there. That's how many more are in this main area over here. Now, there's other kind of areas we can go to, but we're gonna have to discover our ways there, and in that kind of sense,
Looks like one of them skills.
Welkom, je gaat dan kijk de shit out of him.
Nah, well, wait till he comes up here, alright.
Okay then, yeah.
So yeah, we have to go ahead and kill those guys before we head up there, which is done using this B switch over here.
It's me again, Mr. Scarecrow Birdie. Right, what seems to be the problem? Oh yes, you need manual. Otherwise, doesn't work. Manual, it costs you.
Oh, how much?
Got any Mepsi Pucks?
What?
Don't matter. Actually, I think, well, $10. Long time. You'll have manual long time.
There you go.
There you go. Manual. Just press B.
Oh, get me out of here. Hey, you, come here. Come on, I want to go back in there. Hurry up.
Okay, suits me.
Ah, cash.
Yes. Alright, so it looks like we got it back after all. So now when we press B, we can now find out what that actual button does. So...
Seems to be an instruction book. Oh, I see. It's for the more complex stuff. It'll appear the first time you use a more complex zone. And if you need it again, pull the left trigger and press B at the same time. To skip it, just press B. The catapult. Let's see now.
Alright, so basically that's just telling us what we can do with our catapult, which I hope it isn't just me, but it actually looks more like a slingshot than a catapult, or as we Americans like to say that, them trippy shits. But anyway, we're gonna kill these stupid asshole dung beetles because they're stupid, and we actually are required to go population control on the asshole of the dung beetle population. 2 hits to take them out, and you'll be set to go to town and Castle Town, and with that, oh, it appears we opened up our first new area. That actually isn't where we're supposed to go first, and I'll kind of elaborate on that in a little bit. But the way you go about opening new areas is by confronting a fork in the road.
Let's see. That way, or that way? That way smells a bit pooey. Let me see.
I'm definitely with you there, Conker, my boy. Now, you can go over there to the left, and for the most part you're supposed to, but we'll indulge ourselves with that shit later. Literally. We will be. Believe me.
So, what is key elements in this experimentation? We have the table, yeah? The milk in the glass broken. I see the problem. Oh, and the seems to be seems to be a, I must do some experiments, I think. Yeah. And we will sort this out. And when my teddies are ready, then, my lord, we will see who uses the duct tape.
So that being said and done, I'd like to welcome you to the chapter Barn Boys, which is actually technically the game's 4th chapter in its chronological order of things. And like I said, I usually do enjoy going to this one and skipping the 3rd chapter, which is kind of annoying in my opinion. I'm not exactly a fan of it, so we're going to be doing that a little bit later. But this one is pretty simple, and I thought this one was a little bit easier than that one too, so I don't know why this game even has an order, since for the most part you can do it whichever way you want. But we can go ahead and destroy these guys. It's not, well, actually, more or less would probably be better if you did, but we're just going to do it anyway, even though we don't have to in this exact moment in time. Alright, cool. So the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to go ahead and inspect these giant boxes here with this mouse just walking around. And I guess he's just minding his own business. So what do you guys got to say?
I say, little fella, you better get this fat-ass bitch off of my back pronto.
Gee, so many people around here want me to solve their problems. What are you gonna do for me then?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. You get rid of that freaking mouse critter, and maybe I'll help you out. Just maybe. Oh, just one more thing. I say, just one more thing. You might run into my friend, Bird. Just mention my name, Jack, and everything will be just dandy.
Strange. So we're gonna have to get rid of this mouse who's named Marvin the mouse. And in doing that, we're actually gonna have to bring him a couple of treats over here from this conspicuously placed land of cheese over here. Now, how anybody could not have guessed to do this within the first 5 minutes of playing this is beyond me. I'm not gonna name any names, and I'm just saying. Just kidding. I don't even know. Let's go talk to Bert
Hi,
here.
You must be Bert.
I'm Bert.
Jack sent me.
I'm opening the gate for you here, and you can get on with whatever that you're trying to do.
So wait a second.
That's all you do? Great.
His sole purpose in life is to leave this gate locked and nobody can ever get in. So we're gonna have to take this cheese and bring it over there to Marvin the mouse. Now, in the N64 version, this was a little bit difficult since this pathway was not nearly as wide and these boxes were not nearly as small. So just keep that in mind. It wasn't necessarily difficult. It's just a lot easier in this game than it was in the other one. So let's see. Maybe if we can coax him with some cheese, he'll piss off a little bit.
That was nice. Ooh, I'd like another though, if that's okay.
Okay. This isn't gonna be video game logic and dictate that we're gonna have to bring him 3 pieces of cheese before he leaves now, is it? Because that would be a little bit unfortunate to have to stray from that. So, whatever, we can go. Whoa, we almost did that. If they fall on you, they only do 1 piece of chocolate to you, which is kind of surprising. If you need some, there's some along the top there. Some of it is regenerative, and a lot of the time the chocolate won't regenerate. They'll just be like one-time uses, but for the most part, it's really kind of easy to find chocolate in this game, especially ones that'll regenerate. So keep that in mind. You never really have to be too concerned about your health. But wow, he almost squashed me. If you get squashed while you're holding the cheese, then unfortunately you'll have to go back and grab another, but that does not appear to be the case. So there you go, Mr. Marvin the mouse.
Marvelous. One more should just about do it.
Okay, if you insist, Mr. Marvin Mouse, Mr. Man. So technically you could actually go all the way around over there and bring the cheese that way. If you're a bit uncomfortable facing against these giant obese boxes of death, who will surely squish you to your untimely demise should you step a wrong corner. It's a bit more time consuming, but it's definitely the safer route, taking into consideration you already killed those stupid assholes patrolling their shit. So anyway, this is the last piece of cheese we have to bring to Mr. Marvin, Gay the mouse, and then we'll be good to go. And I think that Conker is doing this out of the kindness of his heart, with absolutely no incentive to do so, other than the vague implication that there was something cool inside the barn. Personally, I don't think that coaxed me into doing dangerous grunt work for a stupid box, but hey, we're a furry little alcoholic squirrel. Who cares?
Get that mouse away from me.
Wait a second.
Oh no, I think I've had too much.
Oh no! Oh man! Well, I guess he exploded. Oh, he's still blinking. I like how his tail is like still attached to his spine. That makes sense. Oh. And she's A-okay with that. Okay.
I couldn't have lasted a moment longer there. Thank you very much, Mr. Squirrel. Now, there's something real neat inside that barn. You just gotta get in there, Sonny.
Alright, so no wonder why this chapter is called Beach Boys. I mean, Barn Boys, Beach Boys, where the hell did that come from? So now with the fat ass off of his back, we can go on the ceiling here, and we don't really have to do this right now because we're going to have to come up here a couple more times, but money! Oh, you guys!
So, you want some great stuff?
So, you want some great stuff? Yes, I would like some Joe Pesci's in my pocket.
I think the round's on me. I'm gonna get tanked tonight.
Hell yes, Conker, you said it. So, with that being said and done, we're going to go inside the barn when we press the button there that I just accidentally ran over. because of course it would make sense that a button to open a barn would be at the very top. So whatever, we can go back down. Careful, because drop damage in this game is kind of sensitive sometimes, so you're just gonna want to keep your eye out for that. Over here, you'll notice this moving crate, I guess. We're gonna have to ignore him for now and head inside the barn here. I guess we can go kill this dude while we're here real fast, and you can go around here and do that nonsense, but we're gonna go kill this guy. Oh, just kidding. We're not gonna kill this guy, apparently. So die. All right, there. He's dead now. Stupid triple combo. Not registering correctly. Ugh.